Hey there, this is Bexus. Welcome to my channel. Bit of an impromptu video tonight that I'm recording. I'm a little bit quiet because it's about 12:30 in the morning, just after midnight. I've got home from work. I did have planned to record a video about J.K. Rowling and her transphobic essay that she wrote and her tweets recently. I may or may not do that one next week now. We'll see what's going on and how I feel. But because I had some things happen today, I've decided to do that one or record it today. I couldn't. I actually cried myself to sleep. And then by the time I woke up, I just had to get dressed and go to work. So what I'm recording or what I'm going to talk about now, I'm not doing it for sympathy. I'm honestly not. I don't want that. It's something I don't talk about at all very often. I think there's about 3 people that know about it. I haven't talked about it with many people at all. So it came to light today in a Facebook discussion where the Me Too movement was brought up, and I said, yeah, well, I'm a Me Too as well. And then I did a very quick statement about what happened. And because of that and what I wrote on Facebook, there are people asking what's wrong, and my eldest son's one of them, and he's entitled to know, I think. So I'm recording this, as I said, not for sympathy, but I want to get this out, what happened, so I don't have to talk about it again, basically. I don't want to talk about it. So once this is done, it's done, and I will put this up either on my Facebook or on YouTube. It'll be one or the other. I don't think I'll put it up on both. I mean, if I do it on YouTube, it'll come up on Facebook anyway, so maybe. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I'm a little bit lost at the moment, if you can't tell. I'm just coming from work and I've cracked a drink because this fucking girl needs one, I tell you. So anyway, my Me Too story. 8 or 9 years ago, I was living in Kalgoorlie in Western Australia. For those that don't know, it's a mining town in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And I was working in the mines for a while there. Anyway, this is before I'd obviously come out that I was transgender or anything. There were some people that knew that I had a girly side. I think some maybe assumed I was just a cross-dresser. I didn't really know. I mean, internet's been around for a while now, but for a long time I didn't really even know what gender dysphoria was or transgender. All I knew was I felt like I should have been a girl. So living in Kalgoorlie with my son and sons, I was very stifled with being able to dress and go out. I had to do it in secret, and occasionally the need, I wouldn't say desire, the need to go out just got too strong. So one night I went out for a walk. I was in a tight skirt and high heels that are strapped on, not strappy heels. A shitty costume wig, because that's all I had back then. So I obviously didn't pass like I do now. In fact, I looked pretty fucking tragic. We all start somewhere. So anyway, I went out for a walk. It was very, very late at night. I thought I'd be safe. It wasn't like a Friday or a Saturday night. From memory, it was a Monday or Tuesday night. Not that makes a huge difference in a mining town that works on rotating rosters for different shifts and everything. So Anyway, I tried to stay off the main street, so I just wanted to get out of the house as me. So I'd been for a short walk, it wasn't a long one, and I was on my way back, and I was down this side alley that ran alongside the flats that I lived in, and then 4 guys were behind me, and they yelled at to me, ignored them, and they yelled at again, and I just put my head down and kept walking, and then I could hear them running and laughing. Couldn't make out what they were saying. And I turned around and I saw them running, and I ran too. Unfortunately, I was in heels, and they soon caught me. As soon as they got to me, they pushed me over, and obviously straight away realised that I was a guy dressed as a girl. And I just asked them to leave me alone. Of course they didn't, they were drunk. And I got up, and they were taunting me, pushing me around, just shoving and everything. And I have had martial arts training, quite a lot actually. For those that don't know, black belt in one style, brown belt, black tip in another, so almost 2 black belts. But I hadn't trained for a while anyway, but still. So one guy pushed me, and I pushed him back, and then another guy hit me, and I turned around and I kicked him to the knee. I dropped him, and he went down. I'm pretty sure I damaged his knee fairly badly at least, which is a win. But then the other guys just jumped me, and I was on the ground in the fetal position, covering myself. I was going to go into full detail, but I'm not. I'm going to do the short version. But I was bashed and sexually assaulted by these 4 guys. I never reported it because I couldn't, for how I was dressed and everything. I had a slight black eye from it, and either bruised or broken ribs. I never got them checked out. I've had bruised ribs before. I know how much they hurt, so I'm not sure if they were broken. If they weren't broken, they were 100% bruised. So I was very sore, very tender in the rib area. I just kept it to myself. I shut down, as I tend to do a lot now, which what I did today. I turned my phone off, so I was completely off social media and my phone for a while. I suppose it's a coping mechanism. I've never really thought about it, but it's what I do. Anybody that really knows me knows that I do that. So that's why I never reported it, and it's not something I do talk about, or I like to talk about. I look tragic, I'm sorry. So anyway, I don't really want to talk about it, so please don't ask questions. I know there's going to be people saying I'm sorry and everything. I know that. I mean, you can put that in your comments if you like. I can't stop you doing that. I'd rather you didn't. But if you want to, before anybody jumps to conclusions, I'm not doing this for clicks or to get followers on my YouTube channel or anything, because I've just started. I'm simply doing it because it came up today. It was very, very painful, and it stopped me doing the video that I wanted to do. So, and like I said, my son wants to talk to me about what's bothering me in the morning, so I don't want to have to tell this story again and again to somebody else and again to somebody else. So I just thought I would record it now. I know I shouldn't be, but I'm ashamed that I let that happen to me. I feel I was stupid in going out at night in a town like Kalgoorlie. I hope the audio on this is alright, because I'm just recording off my laptop and I'm speaking really quietly because it's so late at night. Anyway, I still don't even know if I will put this up, and whether I'll edit it or not. I might just leave it raw, or I might edit it and take out the silences. I don't know. I think I'll just finish my drink and go to bed, try to get some sleep. Anyway, that's this week's video. I'm sorry it's a real downer. I hope that's just the end of it and I can put it behind me again. And next week I'll hopefully have the J.K. Rowling video, or maybe something else. It's just that might be a bit old then. I don't know. Have to wait and see. But thanks for watching. And if I do post this, I'll see you next week. Bye.